Do you know about any woman who has one body but three heads? Or do you know a woman who doesn't have a face at all and is completely faceless? Or have you ever heard of a lady whose body size is so incredibly large that even scientists are shocked by it? If you're already surprised just hearing this much, then wait a moment, because next I'm going to show you such incredible ladies that your mind will be blown. So, without wasting any time, let's start the video. Khadija Khatun. Meet Khadija Khatun, a young woman from Kolkata, India, whose face tells a story of unimaginable strength and quiet courage. At just 23 years old, Khadija lives with a severe medical condition that has drastically changed her appearance. Doctors believe it is a form of neurofibromatosis, a rare genetic disorder that causes tumors to grow on nerve tissues. When she was born, her condition was barely noticeable, but over time, the growths expanded, eventually covering her eyes, nose, and mouth, making it impossible for her to see, speak clearly, or eat normally. Despite multiple surgical offers from doctors, Khadija has chosen not to undergo any operations, believing the risks are too great. Her decision is a powerful reminder that courage isn't always about fighting. Sometimes it is also about accepting. Living in a crowded area of Kolkata, Khadija Khatun often faces cruel stares and uninvited photos from strangers. Children become frightened and people point. But instead of hiding, she faces the world with dignity and patience. "I have learned to accept myself as I am," she says. Her inner strength and calmness have amazed even her own family. Her brother Lutfar talks about the challenges she faces every day, while her father Muhammad calls her one of a kind in the universe, admiring her resilience through a life full of hardships. In a world obsessed with appearances, Khadija reminds us that true beauty lies in the heart, not the face. Her story is not just about a medical condition. It is about a woman who refuses to be broken by circumstances. Khadija Khatun is proof that even in silence, a person can become a symbol of an unshakable human spirit. Mikkel Ruffinelli. Meet Mikkel Ruffinelli, a woman whose incredible body shape has made headlines around the world. Born in Los Angeles, California, Mikkel is known for having what many call the widest hips in the world, measuring an astonishing 8 feet around, or about 2.4 meters in circumference. Standing only 5 feet 4 inches tall and weighing around 420 pounds, Mikkel's body is truly one of a kind. Her unique shape developed gradually after the birth of her 4 children. She says that after each pregnancy, her hips grew wider until they reached their record-breaking size. Daily life is not always easy. Mikkel needs special furniture, a custom-made bed, and even drives a truck instead of a car to sit comfortably. Walking through narrow doorways or sitting in public seats can be a challenge, but she faces it all with confidence and humor. Despite negative comments online, Mikkel embraces her body completely. She is proud of her figure and works as a plus-size model and body positivity advocate, encouraging others to love themselves just the way they are. As she once said, "My hips are who I am. They make me unique, and I would not change that for anything." Her story reminds us that beauty truly comes in all shapes and sizes, and that confidence is what makes anyone stand out. Carly Runk. Carly Runk, a 25-year-old restaurant hostess from New Jersey, was born with Morquio syndrome type A, a rare form of dwarfism that leaves her standing at just 3 feet tall, about a foot shorter than most people affected by the condition. From a young age, Carly endured relentless teasing, with bullies calling her ugly and making her feel different. Yet she refused to let it define her. Determined to challenge stereotypes, she pursued a career in modeling, even walking the runway at a Little People of America event, embracing every opportunity to shine on her own terms. Her resilience goes far beyond modeling. Carly also co-founded the Little Carly Foundation with her brother to raise funds and awareness for the Little People of America community. On top of her public work, Carly has undergone more than 30 surgeries to manage the complications of her condition, ranging from spinal procedures to trachea reconstruction and hip and joint operations. Yet she continues to move forward, living by the motto, "Don't even try to stop me," and proving again and again that her spirit is stronger than any obstacle. Jalissa and Chastity. Meet Jalissa Austin and Chastity Young, 2 extraordinary women whose shared experiences of living without limbs created an unbreakable bond. Jalissa, 31, was born without arms or knees and with only 7 toes, standing at just 34 inches tall. Despite doctors predicting she would struggle to live a normal life, she defied expectations, learning to manage daily tasks like brushing her teeth, texting, and more using her feet. Chastity, 32, lives with tetramelia syndrome, a rare congenital condition that leaves her without hands and with very short legs. Although their lives began on separate paths, a documentary called Born Different brought them together. United by their similar circumstances and shared resilience, they quickly became close friends. Chastity traveled from Dallas to Houston to meet Jalissa, ending the sense of isolation both had felt for so long. They have learned to ignore public stares, choosing instead to embrace life with positivity and purpose. Jalissa now planning her wedding, and Chastity passionately advocating for people with disabilities. Both share one powerful message: everybody has a story, and theirs is one of strength, friendship, and limitless possibility. Vienna Wurstel. Vienna Wurstel is a 25-year-old transgender content creator based in Mallorca, Spain. Over the past 5 years, she has invested approximately $175,000 in plastic surgery, and nearly $50,000 of that has gone solely toward lip fillers. Her cosmetic journey began at age 18, the moment she was legally allowed, and it quickly turned into a strong desire to achieve an extremely feminine appearance. To maintain her dramatically enhanced lips, Vienna gets fillers every 2 to 4 weeks, sometimes even every week. She travels from Mallorca to Frankfurt, Germany, spending thousands of dollars per trip for what she calls the best extreme lip surgeon. This extreme pursuit has taken a toll. Vienna now struggles to breathe through her nose, cannot fully close her mouth, and experiences soreness and breathing difficulties. She even wakes up with a sore throat, forcing her to use special mouthwash to keep her gums healthy. Despite the physical and social challenges, Vienna remains determined. She plans to get more fillers, aiming to nearly double her current lip volume, and also has upcoming procedures planned, including a nose job and a cat eye lift. Online trolls and strangers often judge her appearance. Some call her lips ugly or extreme, but Vienna dismisses the criticism as jealousy, believing that the negativity comes from people projecting their own insecurities. For her, these enhancements are not about vanity. They are about self-expression and becoming the person she truly wants to be. Jessie Bunny. Jessie Bunny, born on December 3, 2000, is an Instagram model originally from Germany, now based in Mallorca, known for her extreme body modification and beautification content, especially her pursuit of a human Barbie look. Over the past few years, she has invested tens of thousands of euros into cosmetic procedures, from breast augmentations reaching an astonishing 75N cup size to lip, butt, and intimate area enhancements. Reports estimate her total spending to be around 35,000 euros. Her cosmetic journey has not come without personal cost. The dramatic transformations have created distance between her and her family, and they are now largely estranged because of her decisions. On social media, Jessie openly shares her tips and personal journey, aiming to challenge traditional beauty standards. Although public reactions are mixed, her social media presence remains strong. On Instagram, she has over 300,000 followers. On YouTube, her channel has more than 60,000 subscribers and over 16 million views. Amina. Amina is a remarkable woman born in a remote village with a rare and severe facial deformity. She has no eyes or nose and breathes only through her mouth. From birth, her appearance set her apart, and many people in her community struggled to understand her condition. Despite this, Amina's story is not one of despair, but of incredible resilience and strength. Growing up, Amina faced enormous challenges. Many people feared or misunderstood her, and the physical difficulties she experienced were significant. Yet, through the unwavering support of her family and community, she found a way to live a meaningful life. Over the years, she underwent several surgeries aimed at improving her health and appearance, showing remarkable courage in the face of pain and uncertainty. What makes Amina truly inspiring is her determination to overcome not only physical barriers, but also social stigma. She has become a symbol of hope and acceptance for people living with disabilities and differences around the world. Her story reminds us that true beauty lies beyond the surface, in strength, kindness, and perseverance. A documentary by Aframax English highlights her journey, showing how Amina's spirit shines brightly despite her condition. It invites viewers to reflect on empathy, the power of family support, and the resilience of the human spirit. Amina's life is a powerful example of overcoming adversity and inspiring others to embrace their uniqueness. Nadia Lauricella. Nadia Lauricella, from Sicily, Italy, in the Racalmuto region, was born with a rare congenital disorder known as phocomelia syndrome. This condition led to the absence of her upper limbs, the complete loss of one leg, a partially formed other leg, and a curved spine. Despite the physical and emotional challenges, especially during adolescence, Nadia remained determined. In her own words, she went through periods of deep struggle before rediscovering control over her life. Around 5 years ago, she began using prosthetic assistance, regaining mobility, and opening new opportunities for activities like sports and greater independence. Today, Nadia is much more than a survivor. She is a motivational speaker, fitness enthusiast, and social media influencer. With a massive following of over 1.7 million on TikTok and more than 155,000 on Instagram, she promotes self-acceptance and encourages people to appreciate their unique qualities instead of chasing unrealistic standards. Her powerful mindset is also reflected in her passion for sports. Nadia has embraced bodybuilding and fitness, committing to intense training and disciplined nutrition while preparing for her first competition. Her life philosophy is beautifully simple yet powerful. Only those who dream learn to fly, and she truly lives by that belief. Nadia Lauricella's journey from adversity to empowerment is a powerful example of courage, perseverance, and authenticity. She shows that true strength does not come from physical form, but from the determination to rise. Through her story, she continues to inspire millions with hope, self-belief, and the courage to be herself. This image shows 3 young women standing extremely close together, appearing to share a single connected body. At first glance, it almost looks impossible. One torso with 3 heads and coordinated movements makes many viewers question whether this is real. Some people believe it could be an extremely rare medical condition, while others suggest the image may be digitally edited or AI generated. As of now, there is no verified medical documentation confirming this case. What is certain is that images like this challenge our perception and remind us to view viral content with curiosity, caution, and respect. If you have any information about this image, share your thoughts in the comments below. Amazon Ashley. Ashley, born Ashley Adair, is an American performer and model who became internationally known for her towering height of 6 feet 7 inches. Standing far above the average woman, she turned what many saw as a challenge into a unique advantage, becoming a recognized figure in entertainment and body positivity culture. Ashley's height is natural, not caused by any medical condition, and comes from unusually tall genetics in her family. Before gaining attention, Ashley worked regular jobs and often struggled with unwanted attention because of her size. Everything changed when she embraced her difference and entered the world of burlesque and performance art. Her striking appearance quickly caught the attention of producers, photographers, and celebrities. She has appeared in major shows across the United States and has even toured internationally, performing alongside well-known artists. Ashley's rise reached another level when she collaborated with pop superstar Miley Cyrus during the Singer's Bangers tour, where she became a viral sensation because of her bold stage presence and confidence. This exposure opened doors to modeling opportunities, television appearances, and interviews where she openly discussed the challenges of being extremely tall, such as finding clothes, dealing with stares, and learning to love her body. Today, Amazon Ashley is more than just a performer. She uses her platform to promote self-acceptance, encouraging people to embrace their size, shape, and individuality. Her journey from insecurity to global recognition proves that being different is not something to hide. It is something powerful. Letitia Kai. Letitia Kai, born in Abidjan, Ivory Coast in 1996, is a renowned feminist artist and activist who sculpts her own hair into breathtaking works of art. She earned a degree in business administration, but felt drawn back to creativity. Around 2016, she began using hair as her chosen medium, after rediscovering pre-colonial African hairstyles, and realizing they once communicated identity and social status through intricate designs. Kai's innovative concept combines her natural dreadlocks with wire, thread, fabric, and extensions. Each sculpture, ranging from symbolic shapes to powerful political scenes, takes anywhere from 20 minutes to 6 hours to create directly on her head. Her art gained widespread attention after a viral Instagram post in 2017. From there, she began hosting workshops to teach her techniques and launched her inclusive fashion label, K-Stroy, in 2018. Later, she started addressing serious social issues such as sexual harassment and reproductive rights by sculpting scenes of protest through her hair. Letitia's creations have been featured internationally, from the Venice Biennale to high fashion campaigns, including collaborations with Marc Jacobs, connecting activism, art, and style. Through her hair sculpture work, Letitia Kai is not just creating art, she is redefining beauty, reclaiming African heritage, and using creativity as a powerful tool for political expression and empowerment. Have you ever seen a child whose body is half like a turtle and half like a human? Or have you ever seen a child who has two mouths on one body? If not, then quickly click on the video appearing on the screen. I will meet you there.